and today I just made up a challenge. If I lose 3 games in a row, I will terminate the live. I will go to the live out and cut off the live. Okay, so he play d4, I just replies with d5. Okay, so here is two things I can do. Goes to c6 and e6. Both are equal. Okay, so bishop bring back. So if he takes my d12 pawn, I could take his defense pawn too. Okay, he just defends his pawn, and I just wanted to keep alive with this. Okay, so he just develop first here, and okay, okay, maybe I know the line. There's it. I know the line. Okay, so don't give this uh, on there. Oh, yeah, he maybe wanted to break down the checks pattern here. Okay, so that's what is he wanted to do. I needed to know here, sweet. Okay, he maybe keeps the checks first, and I'm not giving the chance to come over or play on this line. And I'm thinking, so now I'm slightly good or slightly equal. It could be. Anything can be happened on, and there is no bishops. Sorry, there is no uh, queen, so that's not the big problem if I have not castle or if I am not castle yet. Okay, so there's I could play the king on 6. Also, it could be playable. Okay, king on f7. It's playable. Okay, so first bishop on the center. Sorry, bishop develop here. Okay, so his bishops wants to. Sorry, his knight wants to take more space on. Oh, yes, he just wanted to made up more space there, and I could jump over there, or I could play the uh, rook on c8. Also, it is playable here. Okay, but I didn't want it to here with. Okay, so I think he have one knight and one bishop. Okay, he's targeting here both. Okay, why not? My time. Why not my time? Okay, there's he maybe wanted to go on d file. Okay, I think that's not a big deal on. That's not a problem here yet. Okay, so I could give it check first, then start better. Okay, okay. Here's I need to take this knight first. Okay, so he could take my well, takes with bishop. Okay, so escape the rooks first. Okay, now I think my position is slightly better here, and what's he wanted to do with. Yeah, he just made up a castle. And what should I do? I could own one of his pawn. I think that's good enough for winning one pawn, and it will be much more playable here with. I just own a pawn, and if I play better, I will definitely win here. Okay, I'm just one pawn up, and it's also equal positions there. Okay, so looks on there and look on there. Okay, both will be equal, but there is a slightly position down maybe of mine. Okay, so bishop back there. Okay, there is a check first. Why not? I just drop the checks. Okay, so I could play this one. After it's not happened, I could play also some other moves. Okay, but I think this is not workable here. And what should I do? Okay, let's see. There's okay, so let's see. I know there's both are equal and both are not bad and both are semi opened or semi. Okay, let's see. Oh, well, he is no, he knows he could pin my knight, and I'm not greedy to take his equal pawn. This is a trap. I know this trap. Wow, nice gameplay. Well, he could take my okay, gives a check here. Okay, I know. What should I do? Okay, knight jumps on there. I think this is not a good move yet, but I just played it for his bad moves. Okay, so I could find a check, a little bit check, and that is not a equal or that is not a good move. Maybe I think so. Yeah, now I could win his rooks first time. Okay, take the rooks. Okay, okay. Take this one. Okay, I know. What should I do? And I think so. There is a block position of knight. I could give it check first, then where he wanted to go. Okay, he's just resigned here. I know. There is nothing to gameplay, and I will win here. There is no doubt. So that's why he just resigned, and he's clever there, and he just blundered a rook. That is also happened, and I think so. This is also great and good. Okay, so I just down my target. At first, I need to go on 2500. Sorry, to 2000. Then I will go on 2200. Then I will go on 2500. But my future target is go to the 2500. Uh, okay, okay. Let's made up a trap, but that okay? So push this pawn is needed here, and open up the bishop is good. Okay, so I could open up the bishop's positions. Why not play this on? Wow, I could give it check right now. Where's my pieces wanted to go? Okay, so jump over there first time. Okay, his knight is pinned. I know here. His knight is pinned also. I could kick the queen first. Okay, so there's something. Give a check first. I didn't want his knight there. Okay, he is clever. You know what I am doing to next. He just knows. Okay, if he made up a long castle, he will die. Okay, just pass. He's so clever. Just passed all of the positions on all of the gameplay in there, sweet. Yeah. So I didn't want to give you the option that my queen or any of pieces position is trapped. I didn't want there. Okay. There is some extra movement. Okay, so rook on d1. Sorry, d8. Rook on d8 is also playable move. I think bishop trade is also better. Yeah, as he just pinned my bishops there, and okay, kick this bishop first and kick this second. Okay, so and jump there and kick the queens from the important square. I think so. Bishop can go back, and bishop can do his duty with his king. And I am also release my rook also. Both of rook I just released. Okay, take this. It is equally good or equally it will be played there. Okay, so I could pin his bishops there. Oh my God! He knew here what I wanted to do with him. Okay, so jump over there. the rook. Yeah, we just played this one, and I could play this move also. Okay, once the bishop is traded, that's also good. Oh, so there is a check. Okay, so I cannot take the position. Okay, first I cannot take the position first. After that, I needed to play the rook on e6. I think the rook on e6 is better. Rook on e6 is better, and don't allow him the take the chairs or take give the check. Okay, if he give the check, there is a lots of pain or lots of moves from his side. Okay, so rook double is not bad here, and I think so. Let's wait. So what should I do? I could play this one. Yeah, if he not wanted or if he not interested to play this, he will be dead or he will be bad position. Okay, so queen trade is must. Yeah, then what should he do? Okay, he just wanted to trade one of my positional pieces, and okay, so uh, there he could take my a5 pawn. I didn't want it to defend this pawn. Okay, now there is no alternative way to defend the a5 pawn. I think so. I could play a different shape gameplay. You rook on there. Wow. Okay, so there's first gives a check to him. Okay, so rook on there, and I think so. There's both of pieces are trading. Okay, so there's he could made up a check, and I didn't want to allow the check here. I think that's not bad here, and just wanted to meet up this pawn pushing. Okay, so once the knight is removed, yeah, now the knight is removed from this square. Oh, I think I'm doing bad here. Oh, he could easily take the pawn. I think that's bad. That is my bad. If his rook is not active or rook is not played, that is also draw here. Why I'm doing this? I just play the bad one maybe. Okay, so I just want his checks from his rook. After that, I could play this one. Wow, wow, wow! He just wanted to trade my bishop first. Okay, so I didn't want to give it them. First of all, okay, so let's see. There's and I could upgrade my positions there. Wow, and great also. So just slightly block the knight positions, and it just fun here. Okay, he have 4 minutes left. There's and I have 5 minutes and 2 seconds left there. Wow, he just wanted to break the line. Okay, so I needed to play this one. This is also needed, and I could made up a some kind of trades here. Okay, so okay, there will be one pawn, and I think he could not save his pawn, and I could not. This could not be queen, you know. Let's see here. Wait. I didn't want to make, or I didn't want any type of hassle on there. It gives a check to him. Okay, so look on there. Oh, oh, oh. I think there is a two of pawns, connected pawns. What I have done? I think I just made a blunder here with, and there's a problem. Okay, so he could push the pawn. Okay, so I could go on there. My king. That's the problem, I think so. Okay, I could push the g5 pawn, g4, and block the area. Wow, he just wanted to take my uh, pawn. Okay, so pushing the g5 sorry, h5 pawn, that is also playable. Okay, so first gives a check to him. Okay, he may be wanted to play this move, and I just play this one. Okay, so there is another gameplay, and notice that. Okay, here he just wanted to promote or push the pawns, and I just wanted to break it down, or do not push or Yes. Okay. 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 His two off pawn is too powerful. I know there, and I just blunder in previous. I know. I just blundered in previous. What should I do here with? I think you do here's, and I think so. My game is gone. Also, there's okay. There is some tricky moves. I know here there is some tricky moves. Thank you so much for like and subscribe my channel. And I'm losing here also. Okay, if we take my h-file pawn, I just wanted to take his c-file pawn. Okay, if he keeps a check, and I could go to the c7. I wanted to block these positions. Okay, so rook on there, and I just wanted to win with my positions there. Okay, so yeah, uh, that I could give a check to him. So gives another check, another check. Wow. So I think I could take this one. Okay, that is also draw called. Okay, he could not win here. He had 38 seconds left. Okay, going on there. Yeah. I think so. He is winning. Right now, he is winning. So resign the game. He's winning. So don't waste the game. And let's play a new game. That's it. Okay, so e4 first. Okay, then the knight to f3 and bishop to c4. Okay, so bishop to c4 is not playable here. Okay, so bring back the knight first. Okay, so there is a not the equal trade or not the equality of gameplay. Yeah, he just wanted to take with uh, pawn. Okay, he maybe wanted to take with knight. Sorry, take with queen, and now I could block with my knights there. Okay, so bishop on there. Okay, so just knight is free here, and I think my develop is not too bad here, and here's okay. He just okay. So I know what is he wanted to do with. Okay, so just sincerely play this one more. Okay, here is a discover checks or something. What should I do? If I give a discover check, he could push the pawn. Okay, so there is also a bishop threads, and what should I do? Okay, okay, giving the discover check. Uh, Shit, man, my bishop will be gone. I could own one of his pawn, but my bishop will be gone. So I need to play this one. What should I do? Here, sweet. What will we do? What will be the best option? There's. I think this is the best option, and this is also equal. He just take my bishops there, and I just double up my pawn. I think that's not good yet right now. I just made up the Caravera mobs. Yeah, heads. I just okay. I need to push the okay. So pin the knight first. Okay, so jump over there the knight. Okay, that is also equal and that is also playable. Okay, so push this pawn, and I just wanted to trade the queen and wanted to win here. I know there is nothing gameplay. Yeah, he just made up a check, and I just needed to play this one. Otherwise, my position will be bad. Okay, take this. Okay, take this. Okay. Now there's I could push the pawn, and he maybe wanted to give a check to me, and my bishop will be go on there. Okay, so I think now my position is slightly better. Just slightly, I could told that. Yeah, he just played fast here. Okay, so just wanted to trade the bishop first, and that is also needed. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, there's I could play the king on. I just give a space. Okay, if you take my d5 pawn, I will take his rook. Okay, so there's he just pinned my d5 pawns too. Okay, so trading the rook is better because I am up here some of mobs. Okay, take this first. That gives a check, and there. Okay, I know what is my opponent want to do with me, and what is my plan opponent planning. I know here. Okay, so I could play the rook on e5. That is also greatest move. I think so. Let's see. I just want to play the rook on e5, and if you take with rook, I could take with my f5 pawn and go to the center pressure. Yeah, take with my f-file pawn. I just giving the center pressure, and I think that would be a very pressurized creating method. Okay, so I could push the pawn here first. Yeah, he just okay, so I could upgrade my bishop's position. That is also needed. Take this. Okay, so queen on there. Okay, I think he will fall for this. And what will be the gameplay? I'm not sure about this one. Okay, okay, so that I could play this one, and my rook will be on the e6. Then I could give him the much more pressure with my rook. Okay, so let's wait for his game plan. So I just play this one, and my knight, my king on there. Okay, I'm just afraid of the f-file pawn. There is doubt. I need to clear out here. Okay, so f-file pawn is blocked, d-file pawn is open. I think I could win here. Let's see. So pushing the pawn to there. Okay, once he made a blunder, what should I do? There is nothing needed to play here with. Okay, if he made a blunder, I will win. I will definitely win. My position is good. My position is definitely good here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, I could play this one. You have been. Why this is happening? What he have done? What I have done? I have this winning position. What's happening on? Why not I just play a new game? Okay, so it starts a new game. Okay, matchmaking failed. Please wait a few seconds and try again. Okay, I just wanted to reload the page first. Okay, let's go to the play. Okay, so now my current rating is 793. Okay, so let's start the new game. Okay, so the game is started here. Okay, so e4, take this pawn. Yeah, so push the pawn on d4. There's the knight. Okay, he maybe wanted to trade my pieces also. Okay, so there's I could play this one, and I think now my position and situation is also great or also okay. There's take this. Okay, he maybe wanted to take my bishop. Okay, so I just take his uh, knight. Okay, so take this pawn also. I'm just one pawn up here and wanted to kick back there. Okay, if he castle, he could lose his pawns first. Okay, so jump the knight there. Okay, so that's oh, he just wanted to made up a uncastled me, and I didn't want it to made it happen. Yeah, so bishops on there is also playable moves. Yeah, so at first made up a castle first. Okay, I just wanted to clean up these positions. Okay, so jumps the knight first. That's I know what to do with. Okay, so okay, I think so. There's I need to trade one of rooks first. Okay, so once the rook is not traded out, once the rook is not playable, that is also equal. Okay, if I take the okay, what should I do? I think there is a tricky move. Why not I just keep this one? Okay, okay. And that one is closer. Oh, I just wanted to make this type of step. Yeah, here's I could take with my rooks on there, and that is also happening. Oh, he just made up the back rank, and I just want to push this one. Take this. Yeah, and just disclose the back rank checks there. Wow, so it could be playable there. Wait. Okay, I know here's what should I do? What could I play here with? Okay, so my position is equal on there, but there's something can be played, or there's something can be good moves. Okay, there is some of good moves. There's okay. First, push the pawn. Yeah, there is the opposite color bishop. If the rooks are traded, there is a possibility of draw. Okay, so king goes to theirs, and I know there is a something bad moves. Well, my king can go on there. I think, and that's not a good move. My king can be trapped here, but I needed to play this here. You know, so there's I could take this pawn. Yeah, once I take this, and I could double my position. Oh, it just makes up a check. Okay, at least I could win one. So resign on there also too. Resigning on there also needed to. So jump over there a new game. Consecutive are starving too much here. Push the pawn first of all. Okay, so made up castle first. I didn't want to lose these games too. To put this pawn also. Knight jumps. Okay, so it's the common gameplay, and that's the common here. Okay, so the knight jumps, and I wanted to push the c5 pawn, c3. Wanted to play the c3. That's sweet. Well, we could made a bit check on there. At first play the c3 is better, and then I could take this one. Bishop back. Here c3 is more and more important there. I think I could find a small trap on that position. Okay, yeah. So first play the c3. Wow, great here with Okay, queens on there. That is also playful here, sweet. Okay, once the knight jumps, he needed to take with his bishop, otherwise his queen may be gone. I'm just made up a trap here. He could take my e5 pawn. Oh, that's the happening on, and that is also happening on. Okay, so let's take this pawn first, and in future I will take his pawn also. I could sacrifice my pawn also. That's sweet. Okay, so take this one first. Okay, yeah, here's either. Okay, so there's. I could play this one. Okay, now he maybe wanted to block his position as his own. Maybe there's. Oh, it's great. It's just great to upgrade his position, and he may be, or he could be, play this move, and this will be drop my queen. That is great gameplay. Let's see. Okay, so jumps the knight. Oh, on this, and there is no option to play without this one. Okay, there's many of risky gameplay. I think so. What should I do there with? What to do? Okay, my opponent has only 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Okay, he just decided to kick my knight, and if I give it check on there, okay, so that is also a great move. Okay, so just give the rook and wanted to take the d5 pawn. Yeah, this is tricky. This is also tricky there. Wow, he knew the line. I know he knew the line definitely. Okay, so pushing this pawn is also playable, or also this is called. Okay, so let's see what's my opponent wanted to play with. Sticks with knight. Okay, so he maybe wanted to push the pawn, and I just wanted to play the knight on d5. Oh, I cannot move my rook. My rook is pinned somehow. I didn't see the moves. Okay, let's see. Jump the knight first. Okay, so now it is clear to give the threats to him. Just cleared right now, and he needs to trade his knight first. Wow, so that I could upgrade my positions. Why not upgrade my positions too? Okay, this is risky. So let's jump somewhere with. Okay, this is also risky there. Okay, so let's see. Is there any opportunity to make some function or make some moves there with? Okay, so he maybe wanted to double his rook on the h file. I don't know how strong his attack will be or how he will be play. Okay, so trade the knight, and I think so. This is not the good options for mine. Okay, there's and also I just go on there and wanted to give him a check. Okay, so gives him a check on there. I think there is also equal positions, and he could play this, and I just want to go with this one. Okay, wanted to trade the queen, and oh my god, he just don't wanted to trade his queen, and if he don't, I could play the bishop there's with. Okay, so take this one first. Okay, now that's he maybe wanted to play the moves. Okay, okay, his bishop may be confirmed there. Okay, so my bishop maybe go on there, but my two of rook is not working properly here. Yeah, it's one of rook. You go on there. Okay, so treat the rooks is better maybe. You know, all of position is start. Yeah, so my all the pieces is equal here. Okay, so go on there. Okay, so jump over there and give it check with this pawn first. Okay, so double push this pawn. Check this. Okay, he has no time for this also. Okay, so pushing this pawn also, and I'm just own on timeout, but I could play some moves. There's I have a bishop and he could not win on there, so winning part is my side. Okay, so d4 d5 and wanted to push this pawn c3, sorry c6, and bishop developed. I know I could push this pawn. What's going on? What's wrong? Oh, so jump over there, the knight. Okay, so he just pushed the pawn Sorry, he just play this one, and I just wanted to check his bishop first. Okay, I know I could kick his pawns. Okay, so let's I could play this. Yeah, so bishop could go back. Okay, so knight jumps there. Okay, once bishop on this h8 to b1 diagonal, that is also great. Okay, so wanted to take with e5. Oh, what's the problem and what's wrong with my brothers? Uh, I think so. That was also equal to position. Why my brothers are wanted to make this? Tactical, yeah. Tactically, he just wanted to win. Wow, good, great here, and yeah, queen on the. Sorry. Okay. There is the threats. I just wanted to go to the g8. G8 is also not a better moves. Okay, let's see. First check. Okay, there is only one pawn win here. I didn't want to involve any of his pieces on there. Okay, if he didn't want to made some threats, and I just wanted to play the simple game. Okay, there's he maybe wanted to make up castle, and I just wanted to bring up my queen on there. Uh, what should I do? Yeah, so there is a knight takes threats, and he maybe wanted to castle on the long side. Once he not, and I could win his knight or rooks. I think that will not happen in 1700 plus almost 1800 players. This type of blunders not be considerable from my opponent or not be thinkable from my opponent. Okay, so here's with. Okay, his knight could jump on. His knight could jump on a4, and I just don't want this type of trades. Okay, pushing this pawn, and I just wanted to. Oh! I just made up a mistake on there. Okay, so yeah, there's I could take the a5 pawn. Sorry, b5 pawn. I could take the b5 pawn first. There is no doubt. Okay, so pushing this pawn. Okay, I just wanted to make up a pawn chain here with after okay only if I have pawn, and then it will be more upgradable positions. Oh, I could pin his knight also. Why just I just play this one? Okay, so I just want to pin his knight. This is the gameplay. I think so. He just played that move that I know. Okay. Shit, I just wanted to push the pawn also on a5. Yeah, so f pawn push is needed. You know that is needed here. Okay, he maybe wanted to block my position or wanted to block what I have done. Uh, okay, so that is also secure and that is also playable. Okay, once the bishop is not on my hand, is that I could win? Let's see. They are sweet. Thank you so much for give me like and comment and share my channels. Thank you so much for subscribing my channels also. Okay, there's I could play a different gameplay. Yeah. Oh my god. He's playing good step by step, step by step. He just play good. There is no doubt by his playing good. Okay, so bishop on there is probably kick his queen and wanted to win his knight. Is there any good position to go his knight and go his? That is also equal there. Oh shit, man. That's also equal. Why he wanted to go with his knight? Okay, his knight has only one way to jump. I think that's also a better way to go somewhere. Okay, so if he jumped here and I could push, I think so. That is bad for mine. That's also bad for mine. Okay, so I just need to check the knight on f5. Okay, where he can go. He can go to the h6 and then d6. Then okay, he could cover the g7 and e7 pawn and e7 squares, and also his g3 and e3 position. Okay, I know there's he could play this one. Okay, so rook made up risk here. My opponent has 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and after this move, maybe he had only 2 minutes. Uh, Winning from this position in 2 minutes is too much risky. He may be dead with his time. Absolutely, or maybe he may be dead with his time. Oh, wow, there is a opportunity to give a check here. Okay, so now there's I needed to play this one. Maybe my opponent didn't find his move. That is also gameplay. Okay, so maybe my opponent didn't find his move. I know there's, and I just wanted to take the FL pawn. Okay, so take this. That's with he have only 1 minute left. He may be lose with time. I know definitely he may be lose with time. Okay, that's position is equal, but I could own here lots of. Okay, so try this one. I have a pawn on B and A file, and that is also a stronger position with bishops and knight combination. If I remove the knight from there, and I think no one can beat my positions, and no one can win on from this position. Let us see. There's with I'm winning. I'm really winning here. Okay, he just dropped with his time, but it is winning position. Okay, so going to d5. Okay, so push the c5 pawn. Okay, then we double up the bishop. Okay, then the pawn. Okay, wow, wow. I'm also agree with this one. Why not playing this one? Okay, and there's I just wanted to play this one. Okay, with this. Okay, so take this one first. Wow, going on there. Okay, so at first play this one. Oh my god. Okay, so double threat with his pieces. Why not double threat to him? Then Okay, so yeah, there is something I could play, but okay, so take this with bishop. Okay, so knight is disturbing here, and why not I just play this move? Okay, so another knight jumps first. Okay, so look on there is good. Maybe this is good. Okay, so I could kick. Wow, I could play the bishop on. E3. Okay, okay. I think there is a huge attack, you know. Okay, I think his rook may be gone. Okay, at first I can kick his knight. Well, this is well here. This is well moves. Okay, he may be not able, or he may be not allowing him the knight treat. That's one. Okay, so simply I could play this one. Just simply I could play this one. You know, I just wanted to make up a checkmate to him, or others. I could. Yeah. So at first, wow. That is tricky moves. That's tricky moves. Take take this knight first, and then gives a checks there. Okay, give another check with my bishop. Let's see. That is it. Mate comes. My opponent just resigned here. Uh, if you enjoy my gameplay, please subscribe my channel. Okay, he's just keep the pawn, and I just ignore this. Okay, just wanted to check uh, the positions, and I just wanted to play this one. Okay, you know, there is a huge gameplay, and there is lots of theory that could be played. I just want to sacrifice my knight also. So this is a check on there. Okay, he maybe wanted to push the pawn. Gives a check here. Okay, gives another checks there. Okay, gives another check. Check this. And okay, now it is blocked. I could kick his knight first. Okay, uh, ring with the bishop. Okay, trading the bishop. Is that great here? Just wait. Pushing the pawn on f5 first. I know there's he maybe wanted to push his pawn. And I could play the knight here. Okay, he is slow over there, and I could place some moves on there. Okay, so I could play this one. Okay, there's he maybe wanted to treat my knights too. Okay, so gives another check to him. If he not that, then it will be some others gameplay. Okay, so gives another check to him. Oh, he just gives the pawn. I just greedily take the pawn. Okay, 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 okay. So there's first trade is taking this. Okay, so I just block the area. He maybe take my bishops, and I could take with my f5 pawn. Okay, so why I just play this? I am also win a rook exchange here. Okay, there is too much mosquito starving to me. That's why my rating is down today. I think so. Viewers, please subscribe my channel. Okay, so now I needed to play this one. Okay, there he maybe just wanted to trade all of the trades here. Okay, so at first keeps the check first. Going with theirs. Okay, there's he maybe win a pawn. Okay, so take this one first. I think so. If I take this, there will be no gameplay. Wow. So keeps a check first. Yeah, here's I could kick him first. Okay, I know there what is wanted to play. What is needed to play here? Sweet. Okay, going on there. Oh, that is also equal, and I could take his knight also. Oh, I could kick him. I could kick him. I just need pawn. I just need his pawns also. He just resigned here. It's 1:30 of my streaming. So let's bye bye today for today.